That's just the main reason why I went, because of my kids, to get my kids. I did it for myself too, but I mainly did it for my kids because if I have a better life, they're gonna have a better life. Brought my confidence, my self-esteem, like it let me know that I could like do it. Don't give up, keep trying. They were very helpful. They like help you with basically anything you need help with. They was always like very uplifting women.
I'm 38 years old, and I've never, got my high school diploma. I have a son this year that's graduating from Caddo Magnet High, and I've changed a lot lately in my, the past year of my life, and kind of wanted to further my education, and be able to have that diploma to say, yeah, I did this, and be able to go to college and such. So yeah, it was a big step for me. So, at any point in time that I got discouraged or felt like I couldn't do it, they were always there cheering you on, making you, building up your confidence, really, making you feel inside that I can actually do this, and it just gave you the hope and you just pushed through. I'm going to either enroll in BIPSI or Southern, hopefully. I want to be a substance abuse counselor, so, you know, I've got my high set behind me now. I can move forward and go to college.
If I'm going to do anything else in life, I need to make sure that I need to have the want to and need to, and like seeing the program and seeing how everybody else graduated, I'm like, man, maybe I can do the same thing. It's like, I got to do it for myself. So Tan J is the star of the group to me. She's just, her teaching skills are awesome. Her energy is awesome. Just awesome, man. Mr. Bodie was like the goof for me, but he was still awesome. Even though he fell ill, I wish that he was still there to teach us because he was just, it really helped me go through. Miss Ely, she was like the history teacher, but also the English teacher. So that made me like, okay, I get to learn about history and English. This is a dope whammy for me. Like, yeah, man. Miss Pamphlet, Miss Margaret, Mr. Thomas, Mrs. Thomas, everybody. They're just like, all of them had different charismas about themselves that just made me want to stay and learn more about them and about myself through the program. So, and the emotions after I passed the test, I was like, oh, yes, awesome feeling, yeah. Because I didn't think I'd be able to do it, honestly. Like, I thought I would be falling short behind. I did all the work and everything, but it was a mental thing with me. I didn't think I was up to par with everybody else. But once I passed, it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to keep passing these tests. Oh, yeah, I had to.
I wanted to sign up because I dropped out at a really early age and I had problems with my kids being sick, and I wanted to go back before I turned 30 and before my kids graduate before me, and I wanted to also further my career in cosmetology school to be a cosmetologist, and next step to own my own shop. If I didn't know anything, they offer to stay an extra hour, for tutoring or whatever. When my car was down, they offered to come out to the house. I think that was awesome, because you don't get that everywhere else. I went in and took it. I said my prayers before I went in, and I went in and took it on the computer. And it told me right then that I passed it, and I was so excited. I couldn't wait to come back and tell you guys. I was just excited. That was like an open door for me.
It's more like family than a teacher. Like, they care about you. If you need help with anything, they're willing to help you, even if it's something outside of school. They always let you know how much they care and love for you, and they're there for you. Nothing can stop me now. It's all up to me to do what I need to do for me and my family. I want to say thank you guys. You guys are all very much appreciated, and thank you for believing in all the students working with us and just showing us that you guys, care for us.
I learned 6 years worth of math in a couple of months. It let me work at my own pace so that I can learn everything that I need to not only pass the test but to do better in life, because all the staff treats me not like a child, but like I'm one of adults. My teachers, they were very one-on-one with me. If I didn't get something, they would explain it, even if it meant pulling their hairs out. I wouldn't have gotten this far without the staff and the teachers. They have taught me so much, and they have helped me not only with like how I'm supposed to study, but how I'm supposed to become better in life as a person.
It was like a weight lifted off of me. Like, that's something I had been wanting to get, and I tried other GED programs, and it just didn't work with me. It wasn't going how I wanted to go. So, and when I went there, everything was easy, and they explained it in ways that, you know, is helpful. So when I got ready to take the actual test, it was easy because it was stuff they already explained to us. You know, that helps out a lot when you can communicate with your teachers and, you know, the other staffs. You know, you'll get a better relationship with them. So it's like easier once you can gain like a friendship with them. It's easier for you to learn because you'll be comfortable then. You know what? I have to thank everybody, not only the teachers, but the whole staff, everybody, because in so many ways they all teach you a different thing, and without them, I don't think I would have made it as far as I would have made it, because they are great as far as supporting you to keep going, you know. So I thank them for that and helping me change my life. That was a big step for me, and I appreciate everybody at Adult Renewal Academy.
I'm actually from New York, and I moved here to Shreveport almost 5 years ago, and you know, it was losing my friend back at home in New York in a car accident. She was very close to me, so you know, that put a stumbling block in front of me, and I actually didn't feel like I could continue going to school because, you know, that was something that we did together and we were supposed to finish together. So in that time, I met someone dear and close to me, a good friend, and she told me about ARA, and that's when I decided to come down and join the program. Just wanting to be successful in life and just having a better life, and, you know, just having something to say that I worked for hard on my own. You know, I put in the time and the dedication to get up every morning and push myself along with my family and having friends, you know, as a good backbone and support system to help me get through the process of the ARA. I'm actually blessed that I met the teachers because they're loving, they're caring, they're very supportive. They pushed me harder than I pushed myself, actually. And, you know, as much as I told myself I couldn't do it, they wouldn't let me say it. They stopped me from saying that because they told me I can do anything I put my mind to. And I just kept focused with that, and I stuck to it, and I made it. I wanted to quit many times, and they wouldn't let me quit as much as I wanted to because they said I had a purpose in life, and I'm starting to see my purpose, and graduating was one of them. I want to say thank you for everything, because without them helping me, I don't know where I would be. I'm blessed to have them. It took a lot for them to help me because my self-esteem is not that great. And with their help and pushing me along with family and friends, I did something I thought I couldn't do. And without them and helping me keep my faith, I wouldn't have been able to do it. And I did that because of them. And I'm grateful for that, and I'm blessed, and I'm just excited, and I'm just ready to walk across that stage and just see everyone and hug them and thank them and let them know how much they inspired me and helped me to do something and better myself and make life better for me. And working with ARA, it's the best. It was the best decision ever, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm thankful.
Yeah.